welcome to the Esoteric Cat Tarot. For some reason today, I feel drawn by spirit to do maybe a love reading. I don't normally do love readings, and I don't control what comes out. Spirit comes through me, not from me. Um, but yeah, we're gonna see. I feel like there's a love reading coming out today. So let's find out if there is. It may just be a reading about loving yourself, right? um, so this is the I'm Queen Oracle. Pull a couple cards from this. See what Spirit's going to tell us here at the Esoteric Cat Tarot about love. Maybe because it's February? I don't know. I just feel like there's a message, some kind of love message in this. And I don't normally do like, oh, Mr. Tall, Dark, and Handsome's coming or whatever in my readings. They're usually very spiritual, very based on self and exploring self and things like that. So this is going to be interesting, but something is telling me that love is going to come through. It's okay. We're going to find out. We are going to find out. Okay, this one, Spirit wants me to pull this. And I love this deck. This deck is beautiful. This is my newest deck. And it's beautiful. I just love it. It's the Elemental Oracle. Can't shuffle it. What is going on? It didn't want to be shuffled that way, did it? I want this to come out. And this. Nope, not that. Okay. Just that? Okay. Just that one. Spirit wants what Spirit wants. Okay, I am feeling drawn to two more decks that I did not pull out today. So I'm going to go pull those out and I will be right back, okay? Okay, I'm back. Two decks called to me. If you ever want to know more about the decks that I use, down in the description is a playlist where I do flip throughs of all of my decks. And every month I add a new one. Okay, so this is the Pure Magic Oracle. So let's see what this is going to tell us about love, relationships, loving ourselves. Something about love that Spirit wants to come out today. And Spirit definitely wanted me to pull out these cards. Oh, you want me? Okay, this one's for later, Spirit says. Well, let's look at these. Put on the glasses. Oh, wow. Oh, my gosh. This is, y'all. Y'all. Okay. First of all, this card is two. Two. Two, okay? As in two. You know, two of cups, which is pure love. And then this is 22, which is a significant number to me. But 22 is also 4, which is the gateway. It is the support structures of your home relationship life. Okay. Anyway, this is the Queen of New Hope. The Queen of New Hope. And the Queen of Letting Life Move Through You. So this is about love. So the Queen of New Hope, maybe a new love. And the Queen of Letting Life Move Through You. That is about going with the flow and not letting yourself get bogged down by negativity, low vibrations, just the crap in the world. Let's see. We have Pegasus transcending. Look at that. These are beautiful. These are Enchanted Forest, I think. Enchanted something. That is number 23, which is 5, which is transformation, changing. So transcending, moving to something higher. Moonlight enchantment. 25, 7, the sacred number, magic. Magic in the moonlight. And the wise woman of the grove, Grace. The wise woman of the grove who has the secrets for you. She's watching and guarding. She has the secrets that you need. Bear with me. We're going to put all this together in a little bit. And then we'll figure out what it has to do with love. Okay. Raising winds, or rising winds. Raising winds as in raising the winds up, controlling the power of wind, sending winds places. Magical release, calling, intentions, and strong hold. Magical release, calling, intentions, setting intentions with the wind, sending your messages in the wind. Mantra medicine, command, song, incantation, and containment. I see her radiating out. She's radiating things out, right? She's singing, she's glistening, she's glowing, she's attracting. She is commanding. She is a person that people want to know. Oh, this one's perfect. Electricity, wildness. Look at this. Playing your wild side out. The freedom, just letting yourself be yourself and letting the magic electricity of your soul attract people to you. You're not chasing people, okay? Stop chasing people if you are. That's not what this is a love message because that's what I was told. So going with the message in that context of it being love. Stop chasing people. Be your unique self, and the right people will find you. Okay? You have to let life move through you. Don't let life dictate who you are. Don't let them tell you who you are. You be who you know you are. Your wild, feral, amazing self. And you will find that love. Okay? That love will show up. That love will show up. Look at music. And this was talking about singing. That love will show up like a song in your heart, New hope. There is a musical connection here. Messages sent on the wind. Right? Music is sent on the wind. Music is sound. Music travels. Music like a wish sent on the wind. Intentions sent through the wind. Use your magic. Use your magic, set your intentions, and send it on the wind. Use your magic. Okay, use your magic. Transcend the bullshit. And use your magic. Look at this. This is Pegasus. This is magical. It's a magical being. Magic. Use your magic. You know how to do this. Set your intentions. Come on, set your intentions. Here's your secret. The wise woman, she's trying to tell you it's right here. All you have to do is reach out and grab it. Set your intentions. Don't make yourself small for anybody. Be her. Take up space. Take up space. Transcend the bullshit of the world, okay? Transcend those people telling you the things, you know, the things. If you're already in a relationship and you feel like you've been shrunk down to fit in a box that your partner has constructed, break out of that box. Break out of that box, okay? See the box? Break out of the box. Break out of the box. Be your real true self. And if they don't like you, then they're not your person. Your person will love the wildness in you. Okay? Don't make yourself small for anybody. Your person will see the magic in you. Will see just this vibrating electricity that they'll be drawn like a moth to flame. Your person will admire you and love the fact that you are full of life and vivacious and genuinely yourself. And if the person you're with does not feel that way, they're not your person. So, yeah, this is a love message. This is a love message. It's about loving yourself in order to find someone. Okay? It's not about, oh, there's a dark haired stranger showing up on Valentine's Day. This is about empowering yourself, knowing your true self, loving yourself the way you are, loving yourself enough not to settle, loving yourself enough to know that the right person will show up. You don't need to settle for what's out there just so you have someone. The right person will show up, the right person who loves you. You might be with Mr. Right Now or Mrs. Right Now, but your real person's out there waiting on you. They're just waiting for you to embrace yourself, okay? They're waiting for you to transcend from the bullshit that the world has told you and to embrace your wild, feral, electric soul. And when you do that, when you truly come back to yourself and you embrace that electric fire that is your life, people will notice. They will be attracted to you. Like I said, like a moth to a flame. That vibrating frequency of love and life and joy and just sheer happiness. Don't you want to be in that frequency? And don't you want a partner that's in that frequency with you? You don't want a partner that makes you feel small and unseen. You want a partner who looks at you. You know what I'm talking about. Looks at you the way cats look at their owners getting dressed in the morning. You know what I'm talking about. That look like, oh my God, she is amazing. That's what you want. And it's out there. It's out there. Just be your true self. Be your true self. Don't try to fit into a box. Don't try to be what you think someone wants you to be. They're not your person if they're trying to change you. Unless they're supporting you and improving your life and helping raise your vibration. Okay? If they are trying to make you smaller and they are trying to restrain you and they are trying to hold you back, they're not your person. That's simple. I mean, I don't know how to put that clearer. The magic is in you. The magic's in you, honey. It is in you. You are the magic. You have known this forever. Your ancestors, the mothers, the grandmothers, the goddess have been telling you this. Here it is. Reach out and grab it. You can have everything you want. Reach out and grab it. Set your intentions. Be your true self. Put it on the wind. You can reach out and have it. Songs. So some songs is coming out a lot. Songs. Love. 22. Pure love. Pure love. Pure mutual love. And you have to be yourself to do that. Put your intentions on the wind. Whisper light a candle and whisper your wish into it. And let the wind take it. Let the wind blow it out. Don't blow it out with your breath. Take a balloon and put a secret message in it and let it go, you know? Take a dandelion or something and whisper your wish to it and let the wind carry it away. Whisper your intentions to the wind. Tell the wind what you want. Tell the wind what you want. Let the music carry it away. Let the music carry your intentions away. Carry it to where it needs to be, to who needs to hear it, because you're going to call them. You're calling them with the song, like a siren. Your electricity, your life force is calling them like a siren. But you have to accept yourself. You have to love yourself. You have to realize all the crazy things about you are what make you wonderful. Okay? It's okay to be gorgeously weird. It's okay to be chaotically beautiful. It's okay to be beautiful crazy. The best of us are. The best of us are beautiful crazy. We're free spirits. We're not going to let things hold us back. We're going to radiate with life, and it attracts people. It will attract the right person. You have to have faith in that. And you have to know if you're not with the person who is helping develop your frequency, who is supporting you on your journey in this lifetime, the right person's out there. You just have to go look for them. All right. Spirit wants me to pull a couple of cards. Tarot cards. Let's see. What do you want to tell me, Spirit, about love? About this person's love of self, relationship, life force, electricity, sitting intentions on the wind, Queen of New Hope. What's this new hope? What is this? I see, honey, here that you've been setting some intentions, right? You have been setting intentions. You have been, you've been holding it close to yourself, not letting people know, right? You're sending that message out on the wind. You've been doing it. And there's help. You're getting some help, okay? Again, ancestors, right? I mean, it's a struggle. It's been an adventure trying to find your person. But you're getting some help, okay? You just have to cut through the bullshit, which we talked about before. Transcending, cut through the bullshit and be yourself. It's a path. It's a treacherous path, but you can see your way. You can see your way over to the other side. You know what's there. You just have to cut through the bullshit. And there's a couple of things that you need to do with yourself. There's some things that you need to master with yourself. There's a lot of jealousy. I don't know if you're a very jealous person, or maybe the person you're with is very jealous. Not sure what the jealousy is, but there are some things that you need to master in yourself. You need to take control of, okay? Within yourself. You need to work on yourself, okay? Just like I said, with finding your inner light back, finding your life source, finding that wild electricity feral self, we also, we have some baggage from past relationships. Everybody does. And so you have to work on yourself. You don't want to take that baggage into a new relationship. So you have to master those things, take control over them. And I see for you, there was a lot of jealousy. I don't know if you were a very jealous person or if your partner was. I also see that you've been cheated on in the past. Someone has cheated on you and it has caused you some problems. And I see this is the past. I don't see this as something happening right now. I see this as the past. It's either a past relationship or it happened in the past in the relationship you're in and you forgave them. Um, but there has been cheating. Um, there was too tempting, okay? Too tempting. And that's social media. There used to be a time in our life where we only met a small number of people. And so from that number of people, we picked our partner, right? Now you can meet everybody in the world. And so you pick a partner and you're with them. And then you're scrolling social media or whatever else. And you see someone and you're like, oh, maybe they would be a better partner. And then you scroll on and you see another one. Oh, maybe they would be a better partner. And so you have this huge, too many choices. Too many choices. Too many choices. Too much looking at the grass is greener on over the fence. You know what I'm saying? Too much climbing over the fence. Too much of that cheating, jealousy. Yeah, a lot of that in your past. I see it in your past. And it could be your past. You could be the person that did it, or your partner. But that is something that you have to get control over. You have to master that about yourself. You have to look at that about yourself, that either you cheated on someone, you felt that there were too many choices, so you can't commit to one person because what if this person's better? What if that person? What if I pick this person and then next week I meet someone else and they're better? Um, these are things that you have to deal with within yourself, and you need to deal with that, okay? You either need to deal with the baggage of being cheated on by someone else, and so you don't take all of that jealousy and that fear and stuff into a new relationship, or you need to deal with the fact that you have too many opportunities and you feel like you don't want to settle, um and don't settle. You know what I'm saying? But you also need to look at, if this person, if you set these intentions on a song and all this, and this person comes into your life because they are drawn by your magical life force, okay, and it's wonderful, and then the first time you hit a bump in the road, you start looking at what else is out there. That's not a relationship, okay? Every day you have to choose your person. Relationships take work. They're not magic. This isn't freaking Disney World. You know, fairy godmothers are not going to come and wave a wand and turn our pumpkins into carriages. It's not going to happen. The prince might kiss you and wake you up, but there is no happily ever after, okay? It's not like that. You know why the story ends there, right? You know why the fairy tale ends there, because that's when reality starts. And so you might have the magic of the ball and be Cinderella for a minute or whatever, you know, like going to prom or whatever. You might have this magical moment and all this fairy tale, but then reality sets in and you're picking up his dirty underwear off the floor. He's cleaning up your puke, you know? I mean, not just the stuff that you don't think about that is as far from romantic as possible. But that's reality. The bills come due. You know, you have to pay for stuff. You have to work. You have to make dinner for each other. Yeah, all the stuff that comes in a relationship. And you have to choose that person every day. You have to wake up in the morning. I'm serious. Because some days you're going to wake up and you're going to look over there and you're going to be like, oh my God, I hate this motherfucker. Why am I even in bed with this person? They're the most irritating person I've ever met. And that's the day when you have to be like, I choose this person. I choose to work on this relationship because of all the support and stuff that this person gives me, because this is my person. Or you make the choice, this is not my person. I've tried, and I've tried, and I'm done trying, and this isn't my person anymore. And then you move on. But every morning you make that choice. And if you choose that that is your person, then you do whatever to work on that relationship that day. And every morning you choose them. Every morning you choose them. And the one morning that you don't choose them, that's when it's done. That's when you know that's not the person. That's when you know they don't see this electricity and this light in you. That's when you know that they're dimming it, that they're trying to make you someone that you're not. And that's when you walk away. So, this has been interesting. Interesting. A little deep, a little interesting. And probably not the love reading you were expecting, huh? But I don't really do love readings. And the messages come through me. Spirit speaks through me. They don't come from me. I actually don't even know what was said in these readings until afterwards. When I watch it back, when I'm getting ready to upload it to YouTube and do like the title and the description and stuff like that, that's when I know what the message was. Because this is completely channeled and I don't know. It just comes through me and that's the way it works. And sometimes it's scattered, sometimes it's four different things coming through, sometimes it's one, sometimes, but that's how it is. Um, I'm going to do one more affirmation card because that was stood out and that was one of the cards that wanted me to go get them. But first, I want to say a couple things before I wrap this up with the affirmation cards. Um, if you're not in a relationship, it's okay. If you are in a relationship, it's okay. Don't feel like you need to be in a relationship. What's not okay is if you don't love yourself and if you're not true to yourself. You're not genuinely being yourself. That's not what's okay. It's okay to want the fairy tale. We all want the fairy tale. But you have to realize the fairy tale is just a story. And reality is reality. But you can have a magical, wonderful relationship and still deal with reality if you find the right person. And the only way you can do that is by genuinely being yourself. Being yourself. Being strong and in command and wild and full of life and electricity and just being yourself. Okay, let's affirmations of the fairy cats. This is one of the few decks that I read the book with, because I like that it comes with like little affirmations in the book for you to say. Um, Normally I don't even look at the book for cards, really. I go on intuition and money, y'all. Money coming in. You see that, didn't you? Money coming in. Whenever anything happens that's off in a reading or I misspeak something, that is a strong sign from spirit. That is a direct message from spirit. So, saw that money coming in. Be prepared. There's money coming in, y'all. Reclaim yourself. Be yourself. Love yourself. Set your intentions. What you want will come in. It will fly in. It will drop down from the heavens. Now let's see what our affirmation is for this reading. Sprout. Oh my goodness. Sprout. If you have been watching my channel, you will know that this collective, these readings that are on Thursday, these community readings, we've been talking a lot about stuff happening in the spring. And look at that. Sprout. It's sprouting. It's under the ground, the bulb, but it's going to be a daffodil. Do you see that? That's one of the first flowers that bloom in the spring. So there is something really happening in the spring that everyone who watches any of my stuff for like the last month or so, y'all just need to be ready. Something's happening in the spring. And look, the cat is sleeping patiently. It's patiently waiting for the spring. Wow. It's in the, do you see? It's in like the old leaves and stuff, right? Of like winter, fall and winter, but it's patiently waiting for the spring to come. So let's see what the affirmations are for Sprout. Sprout is on page 65, which I find interesting. 65 is what? 11, right? 11. Okay. I see the potential in everything, especially in me. Wow, that's the affirmation for this. Oh, that is amazing. I see the potential in everything, especially in me. Right? I see the potential in everything, especially in me. Love yourself, be your true self. And big changes are coming in the spring. I'm just telling you. Big changes are coming in the spring. I don't know, but something's happening in the spring. Okay, that's it. That's it for this one. I need you to like this video. Like it so I know you like it, okay? I know a lot of people say, and I've said it before, like this video for the algorithm. Well, you know what? I'm tired of listening about the algorithm. Algorithm. Who cares what a robot wants to say, right? Who cares what this AI crap wants to say? I want you. Oh, look at these two together. The Queen of New Hope. The Queen of New Hope. And, oh, that's a good one, isn't it? I like that. The Queen of New Hope. That's a good one. Yes, those two. The Queen of New Hope and, oh, I forgot what the affirmation was. All right, y'all. Let me read it again. I see the potential in everything, especially in me. I see the potential in everything, especially in me. The Queen of New Hope. I see the potential in everything, especially in me. Look at that. The Queen of New Hope. New hope. New hope for a new love. New hope for an improved relationship. New hope for loving yourself and finding your wildness again. New hope for mastering the past, mastering the crap, the jealousy, the all of that. Just getting rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. Toss that away. We don't need that baggage. Really. Anyway, um, I love this though, the Queen of New Hope, and looking at the potential. Yeah, I love this. I just keep, yeah. This is a message right here, y'all. The Queen of New Hope. Never give up hope. Always have hope. And you know what? Here's every time I look at this card with the little box with the treasure in it, it always makes me think of Pandora. And you know, when Pandora opened the box, the only thing left was hope, right? Everything else got out, but hope remained. So, yeah, hope is powerful. Hope is powerful. So, Queen of New Hope. Potential. I love it. Anyway, that's it, y'all. That's it. I know I said that a minute ago, didn't I? Sometimes Spirit wants to have an extra message. I'm keeping them over there like that because we just need to get rid of the bullshit, right? We need to let all that baggage of the past go so we can what? We can be our fiery electric self. Yeah, so that's gone. Put this here on top of it because we're not going to be that person anymore. We're going to be this. Anyway, like this video because you like it, okay? Because you like what I had to say, you like the message, or because you just like the card. I don't know. Like this video. If you like this video, it lets me know that you liked it. It lets me know that I should keep doing this, okay? Because a lot of times I question whether I want to do this or not. I do want to do it. I do have these messages that I feel that Spirit wants me to put out to people that I question. I'm like, is this the way I should be doing it? And by you liking the video, it lets me know, yeah, what I'm doing is important and I should keep doing it. Subscribe to my channel because I love subscribers and I really am trying to build a community here, not just drive by watching or whatever you want to call it, or people just drop in and watch for a minute and then they never come back to the channel or never have conversations or any of that. I'm really trying to to make a community. So subscribe. And when you subscribe, then you get notified when I post things. I post community readings every Thursday, which this is one. And then I post all kinds of other readings throughout the month. And the only one that's set in stone is the Thursday reading. Thursday readings, community readings, I always post on Thursday. But that's why if you subscribe, you get notifications when I post all the other stuff. Um, Also, did I say drop a comment? Drop me a comment. Tell me something. Drop some emojis. If you're shy and don't know what to write in a comment, drop some emojis. That way I know that this resonated with you, right? I mean, drop me a kitty cat. Drop me a flower, whatever. That way I know that you're like, yeah, this made sense to me. I understand this. If you want to write a real comment, you can. I love it. I'll respond to it. I always respond to comments. I read all my comments and respond to them. So I did like, subscribe, comment, and the big thing that helps me personally as a soul in this world is when you share these videos to somebody in a message, because it helps to get the message out to people who need it. So if you know someone who needs to hear this message, send it to them in a text message, the link. Send it to them on Facebook Messenger or in a Instagram DM or however you send stuff, WhatsApp, whatever you want to send it in. But send this to out in a message to someone who you think needs to hear it, because this message is meant for somebody. Spirit brings these messages through me and they're meant to be heard. And that's the way to get them heard by the people who need to hear them, is you sending them out. Also, you can share it. You can share it on Facebook or Twitter or Tumblr or whatever you're on that you can share stuff on. That's great. More people will see it. And yeah, so that's it, y'all. That's it for this reading. And love your faces. Kisses.